In this video, you'll learn how to interpret Google Trends data. We'll walk through a simple example together so you can understand what you're looking at and how to make sense of the charts and numbers you see. By the end, you'll feel comfortable using Google Trends to explore interest in any topic or keyword you care about. First, open your browser and go to trends.google.com. This is the official Google Trends homepage. You don't need an account to use it, and it's completely free. When the page loads, you'll usually see some featured trends or popular searches, but for this tutorial, we're going to focus on searching for a specific keyword of your choice. Once you're on the site, look for the search bar near the top of the page. This is where you'll type in the topic, person, brand, or phrase you want to explore. Go ahead and search a keyword that interests you. It could be anything, a product, a news topic, or a public figure. Try to keep it relatively simple at first so it's easy to see the patterns in the data. To make this more concrete, let's walk through an example together. Imagine you type in the name of a well-known basketball player. As you start typing, Google Trends may suggest related topics or different spellings. You can pick the main keyword that best matches what you have in mind. Using a popular figure is helpful because there's usually enough search volume to clearly show peaks and dips over time. After you've entered your keyword, press enter or click on the suggestion that matches it, then click the button or link labeled Explore. And this is important because Explore opens up the full dashboard where all the meaningful data appears. If you skip this, you might only see a brief summary instead of the detailed charts. When the Explore page loads, you'll see a graph that shows interest over time for your keyword. This line chart is usually set to a default time range like the past 12 months and a default region, often worldwide or your current country. The values on the vertical axis go from 0 to 100. These numbers don't represent exact search counts. Instead, they're an index of relative popularity. 100 is the peak interest for that time and location, and everything else is scaled in comparison to that peak. For example, if the highest spike in the chart is at 100 and another point is at 50, that means search interest at that time was about half as strong as the peak, not that there were exactly half as many searches. Understanding this relative scale is key to interpreting Google Trends correctly. You can also adjust the filters above the chart. You'll see options for location, time range, category, and type of search, such as web search, image search, or YouTube search. Changing these filters helps you focus on the audience and period you care about most. For instance, narrowing the time range to the last 30 days can reveal very recent spikes, while expanding it to several years can show long-term patterns. Take a moment to hover over different points on the graph. You'll see exact dates and the relative interest score for each point. This helps you connect real-world events, like a big game or news story, with changes in search interest. That's all you need to get started. Go to trends.google.com, search a keyword, and click Explore to view and interpret the interest over time. With these basics, you can now experiment with different topics and begin drawing meaningful insights from Google Trends data.